So I'm going to tier rank all of the new Paldean Pokemon that I could beat in a fight. These being in the background surely won't get me bullied, obviously. So I've done 2 videos on this before, on Galar and Alola, tier ranking all the Pokemon I think I can beat in a fight. It's right here. Let's see how I do. I've not pre-planned this. Let's go. It's only going to be Pokemon added in Paldea. I think this also includes regional forms of Pokemon. So let's get right to it. Tauros, I will die. So Will End My Bloodline is the one where I will get straight up murked. Easy dub is where I will beat the heck. I will punt that Pokemon. Okay? Paldean Tauros, and put all 3 versions of it in there. That's it. Paldean Wooper. See, I don't want to beat it up, but I'm forced to fight. I have to fight these. So I'm gonna say it is poisonous. I'm gonna say I'm gonna break a sweat beating it because I think it might poison me at some point. Sprigatito, gorgeous. I don't want to punch it. Easy dub. I'll pump that cat. The middle version of Sprigatito, you can tell which ones I picked as my starter when you see how I say their names. I don't know if I'll beat this thing. I think I'll draw with it. I don't think it's like the angsty teenager. I think I'll lose to this on points. Like, I've seen this thing in action in raids. I think I'll lose to it. Fuecoco, he has absolutely no thoughts. I will beat him in a fight. Just straight up. The evolution of Fuecoco, I'll lose on points to it as well. I feel like that jaw there will probably break my bones. So I'll probably just give up at some point. Skellige, I don't know what it is. It's got like a bird that comes out of its torch, which will kill me. Quaxley, I adore you. I picked you. I will beat the shit out of it. Cook it for dinner. Roast duck. The middle one, again, don't remember its name. I think it'll be a draw. I don't want to fight it. I'll try and fight it. Probably beat me up. I picked this Pokemon, but I don't know how to say its name. Quavel? It's literally a fighting type. I stand no chance. Lechonk, easy dub. I'm going to kick that pig. I can't eat pig, so I'm going to kick the hell out of the pig. There's 2 forms, but I'll put them both in the same one. I think I'll beat the big pig up. Oinkalone is the name? I don't really remember. Dunsparce. It's going to kill me. That drill move it's got, which gets through protect. Can't protect myself from it. The little tarantula spider thing, easy dub. The evolution of it, like a weird. If this was a fighting bug type, I would probably lose, but I think I'll beat it. The weird little cricket thing. Oh wait, no, that weird little cricket thing, easy, just squish it. The evolution of it, though, I'll call that a draw because it looks really small in the game, but I feel like it's going to pack a punch. Rerola, again, a bug, squish it. This one, whatever Rerola evolves into, and the name I can't remember, it's got this weird ethereal thing going on here. So I think I'm going to lose to that. I think it'll do some magic on me and defeat me. I should have really learnt the names before making this video. Baby Ghost Dog. It's a ghost. So I'll lose on points because I don't think I can punch a ghost. Same with this. I don't really. Maybe it's a draw? I'll draw this one, I'll lose to this one. This one. Does this evolve into this? I see these near each other, but I caught them both separately. I never used this UFO bug thing. So do they evolve into one another? I don't know, but this one, I'll punch. It's built like an ostrich. Ostriches are violent. I've seen the Naruto ostrich ninja. I think I'm going to lose on points to this one. I'm trying to be realistic this time. Farigarath, it's really tall. I don't think punching its neck's going to do anything, so I think it'll be a draw. Because then the Farigarath will fight back. It's, normal psychic. But I can't reach its head. I don't think punching its neck will do anything, so it'll just be there. Wiglet. Of course I know Wiglet's name. I think I'll break a sweat just let's go. And I think I'll do the same with. No, Wog Trio. I think we'll just tire each other out. That sounded wrong when you said Wog Trio. Dodonzo. I'm going to do this one assuming it's on its own. That shit's gonna eat me. Veluzia. I think I will killed by because it's sharp. So I think it's both Finizen. I think this one's Finizen, and that's Palafin's zero form. So I'd punch a dolphin because dolphins are just evil. Same in its zero form. Palafin in hero form will absolutely murk me. It's basically an Avenger, so that's not happening. Smoliv, easy win. Doliv, is that the name? Doliv? The evolution of that, I think I'll beat as well. I don't actually like olives, so I have no qualms fighting an olive. Weird little chicken thing, Capsicid. Easy dub. Scavalion. Is that the name? Scavalion? I think I'll lose to that because it'll be spicy to punch. Weird little tadpole thing. Easy win. Just squish it. It's like a balloon. This geezer, I'll lose on points because I'll keep punching him and he keeps getting stronger, but I don't think he'll punch me back. But he just gets stronger as I punch him, so I'll lose on points. I don't think that's how boxing works. I'd probably win if I kept punching him. Yeah, if I kept punching him and he didn't punch me back, I'd break a sweat to beat him because I would actually win on points. Car engine. I don't know a lot about cars, but I think I could beat up a car engine. Big car engine, I think I'd also beat, but it'd be harder. Orthworm. This is my thinking phase. It's like a big metal worm, isn't it? If it wasn't, is it steel ground or is it just ground type? And none of these are the Titan forms, obviously. I think it'd be a draw because I think the worm would just hide. Tandem mouse. They are mice. Be a draw. Don't want to beat up a mouse. Also, have you seen a mouse in real life? I'll put both mouse holds there as well. This one's Satitan. This is the pre-evolution of Satitan. I think I'll beat up the pre-evolution of Satitan, but when it evolves, it will spike me to death. I'll beat the baby form up. The teenage form, I think, will stab me. Just Excalibur will murder me. Another Godzilla Pokemon. Who'd have thunk it? It's on its own, so Tatsugiri is an easy dub. You just squish it. It's actually sushi, so you could probably eat it. Cyclozard, I would lose on points. It would probably use Shed Tail on me a lot and just stall me out. Pikachu clone, base form. No, Pichu clone, easy dub. Pikachu clone, break a sweat. Big Pikachu clone, draw, I think. Not a Mulga Burst. Okay, this one just flies away in the game, so that's a draw. But the evolution, I will probably lose. Will it end my bloodline? I'll probably lose some points to this one. Same with Bombardier. The little parrots, again, The birds, so they all go and draw. I don't think I can fight that. Flamingo, if I didn't know about its hidden ability, I would have said I'd probably beat it. But I think I'm going to lose to this. It's a fighting type as well. Cloth isn't very strong, and it's pretty tasty. So it looks pretty tasty. I'll probably eat it. So I'll break a sweat, because it feels like it'll be hard to break open. If I just pour water on these, I think I'd beat them. So I'm actually going to put my first fully evolved Pokemon here. You might just pour water. No. He's big though. He could punch me. I'll break a sweat fighting him. But the other two, just pour water on them. Oh, now we've got a scroll. A Gimlet. Like the podcast app. These seem fairly weak. So Gimlet. I think I'd beat the Gimlet. I think I'd break a sweat against whatever the name of Gimlet's evolution, Glimmora. Which Glimmora shouldn't have been Gita's final Pokemon. Glimmora should have been Gita's first Pokemon. Whatever this ugly dude is, I've forgotten his name. I'll squish him. Rubbish, Smeargle, I'd draw with. He'd just paint on me and I wouldn't be able to fight him. Fido, he's bred. Dachapon, he is bred. I will eat. Whatever your name is, I think I would draw with, because I don't want to fight you. Master Buff, I would actually let end my bloodline. So, because of Arven's story. Brambleghast. Well, that was Brambleghast. That's something else. Let's just set it on fire. Brambleghast has got Wind Rider, so he'll run away. Gimme Ghoul, I will destroy. Just rip it apart. Another Gimme Ghoul. The Cheese String, however, will beat me up. I don't think it would end my bloodline. It just beat the hell out of me. Okay, all of the legendaries and the Paradox Pokemon I will not include in this list because they should be their own tier. They're I could have added one for them, which it's not fair. If I'm trying to fight the Great Tusk, it will destroy me. The Brute Bonnet, that one I would maybe think I'd have a chance if I'd bought Fire. Screamtail terrifies me. Fluttermane terrifies me. Roaring Moon terrifies me. This weird bug one doesn't. Slitherwing doesn't terrify me as much. I had Scarlet, obviously. This is ugly, but it'll still destroy me. I really like the design of Iron Moth. I hate the design of Iron Hands, and also the name I hate. Iron, it's like Jugular or something. It looks cool. It looks a little bit too much like Hydreigon. Iron Tyranitar, I hate the design of. It's you take very little artistic liberties with your Tyranitar. Why? Iron Bundle, they didn't take too many liberties with it, but it's it feels like a Clockwork toy, so I'll take it. Iron Valiant, I absolutely love the look of. I would actually let it in my bloodline. These guys all will. These guys are basically Chaos incarnate and the ruin of an empire. I can't beat those. Koraidon and Miraidon. Miraidon, these nuts. Yeah, they'll beat me. Okay, so Baby One will kill me. I'll kill. Once it evolves into this one, it will destroy me. And Tinkaton, I've seen what it does. You know what it does to Corviknight. It'll do it to me. Charcadet. He'll burn my hands, but I'll kill him. Armorogue will annihilate me with Armor Cannon. So and then Cruledge. Although I really like the name of that. I got it in a trade. I actually quite like this Pokemon. It looks really cool. I mean, obviously I got Armorogue, and I used it in my team, and I think it looks pretty cool. But this looks awesome. I will cook it for dinner. The big one, I think I'll lose to. I think it end my bloodline. The small one wouldn't. The small one would be easy to kill. King Gambit, his whole thing is ending bloodlines. So, again, if Geeta used King Gambit and used it as her last Pokemon, would be perfect. I only play doubles, so it's not as useful for me. But in singles, this Pokemon's probably going to be broken, and his whole thing is not being a good tactician, but just going for it. He'd do me in. Cloudsire, he's a bit derpy. I think he'd be a draw. Like, just a bit of a derpy lad like Quagsire. And finally, because we're not going to do all of these guys, we have Annihilate. I think that's his name. Of course he'll end my bloodline. His whole thing is ending bloodlines. I think that's it. Obviously, we're not going to do the legendaries. These are mythicals. So like side legendaries. Then the Paradox Pokemon. I wish there were more Paradox Pokemon. I'm sure they'll add more DLC. But this is it. Making sense, there are no fully evolved Pokemon in the Easy Dub. There's a couple in the Breaker Sweat to be, I think. Actually, there's quite a few, to be honest. It's mostly of fully evolved Pokemon, but almost all of them are 2-stage evolutions, except Salty Boy. And I simply think he's like a lovable giant of salt, which is the reason I think I could beat him. The draw, basically Pokemon I think would either be too inconvenient to fight, like Wugtrio, not Gravehound, Tandem Mouse, Mousehold. They just seem like a fight I can't be bothered to have. The exception being Maschin, is that its name? And not Raichu, just because I feel like they might fight me. Also, not Smeargle. Lose on points. Mostly 2nd stage evolution Pokemon, which makes sense. And then in my bloodline, it's a lot of fighting types, fully evolved Pokemon designed to just, absolutely annihilate you. They're all fully evolved, I think. Or just no evolutions. Looking forward to fighting the Sushi, because I like sushi. Anyway, thank you for watching. Let me know down below what Pokemon you think you could beat in a fight from Paldea, and if there are any you think would actually end my bloodline. I'm sure more of these would, and I'm sure most of them would end my bloodline, but these are the ones I'm 100% sure would. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share the video with a friend and family member, and hey, let's go and play some Pokemon. Go.